welcome to MS4, and today I'm going to be playing with some new to me makeup and some old things that I just wanted to pull out and have more fun with. So anyway, having some coffee. Not super early in the morning, but just, you know, regular early. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to prime first, because I've been using the new Fenty Blur stick and really liking it, but I had some texture. I've been having skin issues along my chin and my neck. And so the Blur stick was kind of catching a little bit on that area. I'm probably using way too much primer, but that's, we're going with it. But I'm hoping to kind of cut down on that, because I'm trying to really put it through its paces. Just because I've had a really good time with it pretty much. The only thing is, because it's a little more emollient, like, I find that, like I said, with texture, it's sticking just a little bit. And then my nose is more needing powder sooner in the middle of the day. Some oils are popping through on my nose. So, just trying to kind of compare it against the pros and cons of the regular eavesdrop of the Fenty. Again, this shade 3. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to work with this fairly quickly, because it does set down. But I'm using my hands, so if it needs to warm at all, you know, if that's one of the more spreadability with the hands to get it in. Okay. Okay, so there's that. I got a new blush. So we're gonna use the tried and true. This is the Rare Beauty, the Happy Soul. I feel like this is a super fast face of makeup. This part of it, at least. We'll see how it goes later. Okay. So there, I'm tanned and ready to go. So I got the new Fenty blush in Riri. It's the Cheeks Out. And this is Riri. So I'm just going to tap that on my cheeks. I'll swatch it for you here in just a second, so you can just see on my hand. And the Cheeks Out is a little emollient. It does set down some, so it's not terribly sticky, but it's also not dry like some of the other. All right, let me swatch for you. It's a really pretty color. The melons kind of looked like a color I already had. So I was interested in that, but then when I looked at what I had, I was like, I have close enough that it's probably gonna look the same on the cheeks. The Pinky Promise almost got me. But anyway, this is where we ended up. But I like the Riri, really pretty mauve. There's a deeper one, the Raisin. I can't remember what the name, it's a raisin color. But it's a deeper color that was really pretty too, that I thought might be nice going into fall and winter. So it's possible with the Sephora sale, when that hits, I'm gonna be utilizing that. I'm gonna go into the Rare Beauty highlighter with Mesmerize. So this is the first powder product that I'm pulling out, is Mesmerize. It's a sort of pinkish. Get my highlighter brush. Just sweeping a little bit of that on the brow bone as we're going by. That's pretty blingy highlighter. It's okay, we can go blingy today. It's very wet sheen highlight. Okay, so on the eyeballs, I got a new eyeliner. So I got one of the Mercier, the tight line. I'm gonna use it as a regular eyeliner, you can. And I wanted something to go with it. I'm also trying to fight the FOMO with the new Anastasia, I'm using the Anastasia Soft Glam II, the little mini of that, to fight the FOMO with the Natasha Denona, that I need a nude. So like I said, I have nudes, lots of nudes. So we're gonna do some mattes, and then a shimmer on the top of that. This really encapsulated my big one. I ended up I got it from a friend of mine, and then I was using a lot, and then it broke, just busted all over the place. So I lost a lot of the shadows. So picked up the Soft Glam II. It's a smaller palette, but it has my favorite shades, which is the Mulberry and the Noir. That together is just very nice. I'm not using that today, but that's for fall. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Today we're using the Dusty Rose and the Incense. All right, we'll use some of the Tempera. Yeah, I think that's what it says. Anyway, we're gonna use it. That whole I need a nude thing. It's a pretty palette, and one of the things I appreciated, I watched Samantha March did eye swatches with all the colors, and so she was just doing one shade per lid, and she did an all over with the stone color, I think it was, just kind of a sable-y sort of a brown, but it looked really nice just as an all over lid color, just very chic. It was the matte, it's a matte in there. And I just thought that's a super chic look, and I've got that color, pretty sure. Okay, so then I'm gonna do some of the incense. Building that up. Okay, and then taking some of the Tempera, blending that in up in the brow bone, and I'm gonna do it, I think, well, we'll see, we'll do a finger application maybe. Okay, and then some here. Kind of building up that matte cream color. Kind of like that with just the matte, but let's just take a little bit of Dreamer and we'll dot that on the lid. The ABH formula, very soft. The The downside of that is, again, like I said, that one of mine broke, but not too bad. Let me put a little bit on the brow bone while I've got it on my finger. Okay, I'm gonna come in with the liner that I got, and then we'll go from there. So this is the Laura Mercier. Let me swatch this. This is the Cocoa, so it's a red brown. And I was just really interested in seeing how the formulation worked, because I like the Laura Mercier, with the eye, like the eye sticks, the caviar sticks. So let's try this. There's 4 colors in this. There's a black, a navy, a cocoa, and then I think there's a gold, maybe? I'll have to look at that. But anyway, there's 4 colors on the Sephora site. Giving myself just a little wing. This is going on really smoothly. There's no tugging, just very, very gel-like. Okay, on to the second one. Little wing. Okay. All right, so there's that. I like that. I think I'm gonna come in with just a little bit of powder on top of that, and then we'll add some mascara. Call it a day. Okay, so back with this. I'm gonna just take that lighter color, that Dusty Rose, and go underneath. Just give it a little bit of softness. Okay, well, initial thoughts, I like that. We'll check back in with that. Let's apply some mascara. Too Faced, better than sex, as usual. It's one of the few things that I don't experiment with. It's different. Mascaras. I just got really frustrated. Like, I would have a new mascara and it was just, I'd end up back here, so. Okay, there we go. All right, let's replace the spectacles. Ah, there you are. Okay, so I do have a new lipstick. This is the Lawless. I was influenced Angelica Nyquist. I tried this one out. The new lip plumping in the lipstick format. It's beautiful packaging, and that's the color of it. So I want to just see first what the color of it looks like without a liner. So I'm going to try that first. This has a little bit of a fragrance. So it's not super, it's comfortable but not super slippy, so it has a little bit of body to it, but not a lot. Okay, so I do like that color, but I think I would like a liner with it, most probably. So let's see. Did you hear that? That's the Lawless. It's really pretty packaging. And it's just, there's the Lawless. So that's nice. I like that. I feel a little bit of the tingling now. So, you know, I think it's not uncomfortable, and I'm not feeling like I'm inhaling like mint or chili or chemical. I don't feel like that. So that's good. That's good. I think this might be one, if I didn't want to do a liner, I could just do a gloss. But let me go ahead and pop in a liner real quick. I'm gonna do the Glamlite Hershey's, the milk chocolate. This is a very smooth liner. It's a twist up. Twist up. Kind of. I think I'd go ahead and okay. I think that'd be really pretty with a gloss. So I think that's gonna be good. It's not the perfect color just straight out of the tube just to wear by itself, I don't think, for me, but I do like it, and I think it's gonna be good otherwise. So let me get in a little closer. It's not a very exciting makeup look today, but I kind of like it, and I'm enjoying, like, I like the Riri, enjoying that as a blush. The eyeliner went on really well. We'll see how it wears. Okay, getting closer, don't panic. Really pretty simple. Like I said, this came together really quickly. The other thing that I did pick up, I did an Ulta order, and I picked up one of the ColourPop, and we'll feature this in another video. It's the duochrome. They're pretty small, but that's fine. It's like, you're probably not gonna go through one of those anytime soon. Let me swatch it for right now so you can see. And it's not swatching really well. And I think this one is one that you could do a layer. Like, I'm seeing the duochrome, but I feel like if I wanted to use this as a liner, maybe using a brush with it to get the most definition, the most stay puttedness. Anyway, so this is the look. Gonna be going to work, another exciting day. Just let my hair just air dry naturally, and call it a day. So anyway, hope everyone's doing well, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.